I am in Jacksonville. I've been under this bridge a couple times in our boat, but I'm not in our boat, and I will explain all of that here shortly. I'm in another self-converted camper van that my wife and I have done, and it's been a minute since y'all have heard from us, so I'll fill you in with where we've been for almost 6 months to a year. Don't even know what it's been at this point. But got traffic, gonna find a place to camp for tonight, and then tomorrow morning I will give y'all an update. Early mornings is what we do best around here, so I have some explaining to do, but first I'm gonna start driving. I'm outside of Fort Pierce right now. Spent a lovely night in this boat ramp parking lot. It did not say no overnight parking. There were a few boaters that came in, launched a boat, but then left. So I think they're probably doing some super early morning charter stuff, but it is a little before 7 a.m. I'm headed down to West Palm Beach. It's just me. Let me get on the road and then I'll explain what's going on. I am headed to Palm Beach. I am going because I am accepting a new XS11 into the country. I sold that earlier this year to a couple that are retiring and moving on board full-time at the Annapolis Boat Show the previous year. So they had a little delay and whatnot, but their boat is just now coming into the country. So we'll do an inspection and I'll take you along for that whole process and everything. Before a later date, we're gonna move the boat to Charleston for them, and they're gonna take ownership of the boat there. But life update for us, I'm in a van. Ashley and I have built another van. This is a 2019 Sprinter, and she's wonderful. She gets 20 miles per gallon. She's the 3-liter diesel. She has DEF. That is new, but I've only filled it up once in the year that we've owned the van. We don't drive it that much except for the highway, but she's great. We no longer have Maniac, our 50-foot Beneteau. Between the last video you saw and now, she was on the hard. She was sold on the hard outside of Jacksonville, Florida. Our plan very much was to relaunch her after hurricane season, but we ended up having another child, and that boat just didn't fit our needs for what we wanted, especially with 2 children. We always wanted a catamaran. Now that Felix is moving around, he's walking, he's almost 2 years old, and the dogs, a monohull that heals and all that kind of stuff was great for racing and whatnot, but not the lifestyle that we wanted. So we're still on the lookout for a catamaran one day. That's probably going to be in a couple years, so we've moved back to van life for now. Ashley's fully working again. She just got a job a couple of months ago, so that's something she really wanted. She wanted to work again. The kids are in preschool. We are both fully remote and whatnot, so we are hanging around Charlotte. We're gonna do weekend van trips and week-long van trips every now and then, but we're kind of sticking around home base for a little bit, and we're gonna keep making videos, but they're gonna be a little different. They won't be too much boat-related stuff unless it's something like me doing this. But yeah, also, I'm no longer working at US Sailing. They had some financial issues, and there are several people that are not working there anymore. It took about 3 months for me to land another gig, but I am in the automotive racing industry now, which is something that I grew up around. My dad was vice president of the Sports Car Vintage Racing Association, so I grew up around vintage race cars, so another fun job. I'm very much enjoying it, but one of the reasons we sold the boat and are kind of sticking around Charlotte. And I'm driving in Florida down to West Palm Beach. I have about an hour. I'm gonna hit traffic, but I'm gonna take you along for that boat collection. It's being shipped over. The boat was shipped over. The owners didn't want the wear and tear on the boat, having it delivered with a crew, and they are not in a situation themselves to do an Atlantic crossing. So it's shipped over. We're gonna do an inspection of the boat, make sure everything looks good. and then the boat's gonna hit the water and it's our responsibility. We're gonna move it to a marina where in a couple of weeks we will take the boat from Florida up to Charleston, where the owners will take over and take it to the Outer Banks. Inside the Outer Banks, that's where they're gonna keep it while they move on board. So I got a little drive ahead of me. I am going to enjoy it. I have some coffee I haven't had yet. Got some sinus stuff going on. But this humid Florida air, I'm loving it. It's 63 degrees. It's 30 something degrees up in Charlotte right now, so it's lovely down here. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. The boat is officially here. It is on the ship. We have our offload instructions, which is later this afternoon. Hopefully it's not too late. It's supposed to be around 3:30 or so, which means about an hour offload time and from the ship into the water, and then we'll take over from there and then move it to the marina. From there, new change of plans. A fellow broker and then some of his friends are actually going to deliver the boat to Charleston tomorrow, so there's no need for me to come back down when it works and do the delivery. So that's good news. Looking for, kind of wanted to do it, but also it was very last minute and the schedule had changed a ton, so it didn't work out for me helping with this delivery. We are just waiting. I'm going to pick up the other brokers from the airport later, and then we are going to go to the ship, inspect the boat, and take ownership of it. I have some time to kill, so I'm at a manatee center doing some work and looking at manatees, big old sea cows. It's beautiful weather down here. It's like 35 degrees at home. There's a manatee. There's a couple of them. Yeah, if you're not used to seeing manatees, it's a lot of fun. Still fun, just kind of like dolphins at home. You see them enough, you get used to them. But manatees, we don't get them that often, so it's always fun to see them. But people that live here probably really used to it. Well, they say never have a schedule when you're sailing, and that is the truth. Behind me, you can see the cranes from the ship. The boat is actually being unloaded early, like 6 hours early. So I am the only one here now to accept the vessel and do an inspection. Otherwise, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow and be the last one to unload. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that collection and inspection and then go and anchor and wait for the rest of the crew to come so we can take it a little bit down the ICW and anchor it, or tie up at a marina for the night before that crew gets ready to take off tomorrow. Just waiting for the tender for the ship to pick me up, and then we're gonna head over and unload it. On the boat. It has just been offloaded. I've got the through hulls open for both motors. I fired the motors up and they work. I'm just going to go through and take some detailed pictures of the post-shipping condition of the boat, and we'll go from there. The crew is with the boat. They are getting it ready. I am headed back home to Charlotte now. They should be leaving this afternoon. They wanted to leave this morning, but they're waiting for a life raft to come. I was able to source one of those yesterday, but that boat will be in Charleston in a few days. I may or may not be going down and walking the owners through the boat. They're still traveling, so who knows when that actually may happen. But that was the first of hopefully many XS11s that are going to be coming into the country through us. I know for sure that I have another client that purchased one at this year's boat show, and he is taking ownership of that boat show boat in March. It needs a little bit of work, so that might be a trip to the Bahamas, because the boat needs to leave the country at some point. It's here on a temporary visa. We'll see if that actually happens, but that sounds like a fun little trip. Thank you for this video. Leave a comment on anything you'd like to see. If you like these delivery kind of videos, I don't see too many of them around, so I thought I'd grab a camera for this one. So if you want anything more like this, or broker or sailboat stuff, or more van life videos, let us know. I like making these videos. They're kind of fun memories that remind me of what I've done, but if it's entertaining at all to anyone and they want to know more about the lifestyle or the work or anything like that, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll happily reply or make some more videos. But I'm gonna knock out some hours on the road behind the wheel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Forgot I wanted to do a post drive update. So we are at 683 miles, 10 hours and 45 minutes, and our fuel economy is right at about 20 miles per gallon. So I'm home, and until next time, see y'all.